We are in the Sunshine State, home of the Panthers. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. All right, we've got our tan out of the way. Now we're ready to watch some red-hot action on the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Thompson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Oh, what a move! Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there!
Oh, James, when you're in the front row, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Capitals have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Now he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that special teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
With the steal. And there's a shot! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Taken by Ferrapari. The Capitals carried along the wall. Feeds it over! Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the feed. Oh, here we go! Scores! There it is! A power play goal! The Panthers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that quick strike just minutes into this one?
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet, and listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Strom's got it across the line. Oh, he had the answer on that one. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Panthers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Off the draw, they take possession. Forsling's picking up momentum through center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Denies him in front. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Florida's got the puck. Quick pass across to Verhaeghe. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. And he catches that one with the glove. And he passes it up ahead to Wilson. The Capitals played along the boards. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Puck battle along the boards. Florida's got the puck. Great read by Wilson. Washington's on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. The Panthers take over on possession. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Washington's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Through center along the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Barkov. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And he elects to play the puck. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Flips it up to net, and that one's denied. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Capitals are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Florida's won the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And a great save. Grabbed along the boards by Ferrapari. Feeds the puck across to Protas. On the attack along the boards. The Capitals gain possession. Slides it across. Drives it to the crease. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Forsling. And they continue to apply pressure here. There's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Taken along the wall by McMichael. Handles the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Backhander in front. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Tries to get the puck over to Luosterainen. Win possession along the wall. Takes the pass. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Wilson's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck sent over to Luosterainen. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Florida's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Barkov's won a big draw on their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shakes off the coverage. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hudson. Roy's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance. And the
breakaway. Big stop right there.
Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Shot be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Capitals have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Florida's got it in their own zone. Reinhardt's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra tackle on the ice. Here comes the call. Strome's going to the box for tripping.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
The Panthers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the 3rd. Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Puck grabbed by McMichael. Gain momentum up along the side. Driving right to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts up.
And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
Well, and that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Tries to feed it over to Roy. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Cross ice pass to Verhaeghe. Moves the puck. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by Bobrovsky. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Scrum along the wall. The Capitals get a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Sends it across. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Toss to the front. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Wilson's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Barkov's won it off the faceoff. Moves it to Marchand. Florida's on the attack. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop. And he fights off another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
56 seconds. Sandin's got him along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Curtis. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides the puck over to Ovechkin. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Marchand. The Panthers played along the wing. Lets it fly. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Mikola's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Slides the pass over to Marchand. From the neutral zone now. And that's picked off by Wilson.
The Capitals are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all their... Scores! We're tied! We're tied! We're tied! Here we go! The dying seconds of the third, James, and they were so urgent all around the puck, aggressive, pounding it, and they found the back of the net. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. Quick pass to Strome. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it to Reinhart. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Florida's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Moves into the slot. Hooks it away, great hand high. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Florida's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And he makes a save there. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. Looking to set up offensively. Passes it over. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Chychrun's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and the penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game? They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
From the left side, they gain the zone. And he sidesteps the kick. A chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Here's a chance. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
We've played 3 periods. We've played overtime, and still nothing settled. We're off to a shootout next. First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
Sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
All right, back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if this changes right here. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Round 3 is set to go. We have yet to see any sort of offense so far in this shootout. Maybe it changes. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Looking good, makes the save.
And this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as possible, and he wins that battle.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it. And that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shooter.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Now, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take...